Hola a todos y bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Chaos New. Ustedes saben que yo no soy una persona que juega indies, nunca me ha llamado. Yo juego Nintendo por los personajes con los que crecí jugando y son a ellos que me gusta ver. Por eso yo, aunque repitan, aunque digan yo tengo mucha variedad, tengo mi personaje que para plataforma, tengo mi personaje que para aventura, tengo mi personaje que para RPG, tengo mi personaje que para carrera, o sea, como ya yo tengo todo eso cubierto. Yo no necesito más de lo mismo, mismas experiencias con diferentes personajes que para el colmo no son ninguno de los que yo uso o que conozco y que hacen que disfruten más la experiencia de dichos juegos. Por eso, por ejemplo, me encantó Mario Plus Rabbids porque siempre fue algo que nunca había jugado. Esa forma de jugar un juego, XCOM, yo nunca lo había jugado y ahora lo disfruté y gracias a que tenían los personajes de Mario. So, anyways, de todos modos, yo siento que hay que ver esto. El Indie Trader, digo, en Indie Direct, técnicamente, estoy comiendo cereal. Eso es lo que, bueno, yo sé que nada me va a llamar de aquí, pero hay que verlo y hablar un poco. So, vamos a tirárnoslo por primera vez aquí. Vamos a bajarle un poco de volumen. Hablo alto.
Hey folks, Damon Baker of the Publisher and Developer Relations team here at Nintendo of America. It's hard to believe that it was only a year ago that I was out here telling you all about the amazing games we had lined up for the launch of Nintendo Switch. Now I won't get all wistful on you, but I do want to thank all of our Nindies, the content partners who made this last year one to remember. What started as a community has grown into a family, supported by the shared passion between independent developers, their games, and the fans who have embraced them. And I'm happy to say that the family continues to grow in 2018 and beyond. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with the latest addition to the fam. This one might creep up on you.
So, dame un pana con tiro. No es de tiro, es un ninja. Marca de Ninja Remastered.
Clay Entertainment's critically acclaimed stealth platformer is back, slicker than ever.
Que es un juego que ya existe.
Will show you what it truly means to be a ninja. Don't let this modern classic sneak by when it launches on Nintendo Switch this fall. And speaking of sneaking in, should probably introduce the crazy uncle of our department and the head of relation, Kirk Scott. So why don't you tell him a little bit about yourself?
Thanks, Damon. Well, I enjoy candlelight lunches, short walks on the beach, and amazing independent games.
That's enough. Let's just get to the next
one. In a world where martial arts, anything can become a weapon. And in Sterling Games' new fighting game, Fantasy Strike, this rule applies to the wind, fire, ghost, gambling, paint, even time itself. Whether you face the fight alone, in local multiplayer, or online, you can enjoy the nuanced mechanics of a deep fighter with simple combos and easy-to-perform special moves, shifting the focus from memorization to pure strategy. Pass a single Joy-Con controller and duke it out anywhere when Fantasy Strike comes to
No, juego de pelea.
Ever heard of a musical bullet hell game? Neither have we. And that's why we're crazy about Berserk Studios' Just Shapes and Beats. A kinetic frenzy of deadly shapes set to rad beats for more than 20 chiptune artists. You can face the music solo or with up to 3 friends in local or online co-op. And this just in, there's also a full story mode you can take on alone or with your friends. Just Shapes and Beats launches first on Nintendo's
Switch. Es un juego que literalmente juego en mi celular.
Nice. Well, this next game will get your heart beating in a different way. Tiny Build Games is lifting the door on Garage, a top-down shooter inspired by the gloriously gory VHS era of V-movies. I'm talking stuff we can't even show you in this video. As you solve the mystery of a gritty underworld, you'll slay hordes of living dead and tentatively living mutants. Along the way, you'll collect weapons that can hopefully keep you alive
Se parece a esos juegos de tiro de Nintendo, de allá atrás. Hay gente que le gusta eso.
That looks exactly like my garage. Could use a pool table, though.
Luckily, I've got just the thing. Adult Swim Games and Recca have joined creative forces to bring us a world where everything from jungles to deserts to cities is one giant cartoon game pool.
Es una bola de billar.
8 ball is the ultimate goal, but how will you fare as a clueless cue ball, spinning off quirky characters like biker balls, ballerina balls, and more? Man, it's weird and crazy in a really, really fun way. There are more than 100 levels of multiplayer for up to 4 players. Be there when it launches first as a system exclusive for the Nintendo Switch later this year.
If you're like me, you like your chicken served up nitrate-free and your bomb chicken served up by the good people at Nitro. They describe this beauty as a chicken platformer, combining action, puzzles, and arcade.
Veo Bomberman combinado con Mario y explota. Es un pollo. Un pollo que literalmente caga bombas.
Or just to watch the world burn. Only you can discover the secret behind fast food giant BFC's signature blue hot sauce when Bomb Chicken launches first on Nintendo Switch.
Ay, ay, ay.
I am extremely pumped to announce Luminous Remastered, an HD remake of the critically acclaimed puzzle game from Enhanced Games, led by Res visionary Tetsuya
Mizuki. Tetris con gráficos.
Fantastic harmony of light, sound, and intense puzzle action make this game as unforgettable to play alone as it is with a friend in local multiplayer.
¿Qué juego de puzzle le gusta a Chaos New?
Carefully designed
Pokémon Puzzle League.
Rumble feature to highlight not only
Tiene Pokémon,
music, but the actions you take during gameplay. Luminous Remastered drops into the Nintendo eShop this spring.
In Reigns, Kings and Queens from Muriel and Devolver Digital lure a monarch of the modern age. That means you face a seemingly never-ending series of requests from peasants, allies, and enemies. Your word may be law, but what happens when your choices threaten the balance between influential factions? Your only option is to outwit and outlast those who would seek to overthrow you and your family in this compilation of Reigns and Reigns Her Majesty.
¿De verdad?
For the first time, you can enjoy local co-op decision-making exclusively on Nintendo Switch when Reigns, Kings and Queens rises to power this spring.
What is that thing? It seems to react to the boy's presence. The boy should be cautious.
Plataforma en su último nivel, literalmente. Oh, eso se ve chulo. Es que hay tantos juegos así, pero ese parece que tiene una de las mejores experiencias. Wow. Nightfall.
The platforming adventure Lightfall will take you to the forgotten world of Numbra, where you'll uncover your mysterious past and hopefully save its inhabitants from imminent threat. Master your surroundings by manipulating the Shadow Core, a magical box used to propel yourself into the air and forge your own path.
Shadow Core.
Bishop Games was kind enough to let us reveal a world debut, Speedrun Mode, which allows you to race against your friends or even the fastest players in the world. Develop your skills and see how high you can place on the online leaderboard. Lightfall releases first on Nintendo Switch this spring.
En plataforma, se ve bien.
Partner, giddy up. I'm right behind you with another great game. West of Loathing from Asymmetric. There's nothing quite like a slapstick comedy, stick-figure, Wild West RPG adventure, am I right? As you explore the sprawling open world as one of 3 characters.
¿Y por qué caminan así como tan raro?
Danger, quests, and puzzles. Not to mention jokes, goofs, gags, mysteries to solve too. And if you feel like it, there's optional turn-based combat, more than 50 hats to collect, and liberal use of Oxford comments. Laugh yourself to tears this spring when West of Loathing launches as a system exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Bueno.
Huda is a co-op exploration puzzle game from Henchman and Goof. It's about two unlikely travel companions going on an adventure within a mysterious mountain. Through their unique individual talents, they reveal a magical world within the mountain by working together.
Cuda is inspired by Norwegian art and culture, resulting in a stunning story environment. The game works well as a single player also, but it's nice to soak in the relaxing atmosphere with a friend or family member by playing with the two Joy-Con controllers included in a single system.
Piece together the secret history of the mountain when Cuda launches on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Por lo menos sabe bonito el juego.
So, some of you may have been following a little game called The Messenger. And last you saw, Sabotage hinted that there may be more to this platformer than old school 8-bit goodness.
Se parece a Ninja Gaiden viejo.
Amazing feature. The ability to transform from an 8-bit platformer into a gloriously rendered 16-bit time-traveling adventure. Journey through this cursed land as a young ninja on a mission to deliver a scroll paramount to his plan's survival. On your quest, you'll find upgrades, new abilities, hidden levels, and a plethora of great speedrunning opportunities when The Messenger comes to Nintendo Switch this summer.
So the action pack.
Concept and publisher Raw Fury
are about to
pitch you against a Viking horde. So arm your troops, shore up your defenses, protect your citizens, inspire their loyalty, and you may live to see peace again. In this real-time tactics roguelike game, each commander you lose is gone forever. Lose everything, and it's game over. See for yourself when Bad North launches first on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, Damon.
Yo quisiera saber quién vio entretenido ese juego.
And it is with great pleasure that I confirm that Banner Saga 3 is headed to Nintendo Switch. As the epic conclusion to Stoic's award-winning trilogy of mature, story-driven role-playing games, players will need to brace themselves for more tough battles, difficult choices, and tragic losses when Banner Saga 3 releases this summer on Nintendo Switch.
What if you haven't played the first two games before?
I can also confirm that Banner Saga 1 and 2 are coming soon to Nintendo Switch. And your personal story, progress, and choices from the first two games will also carry over. So think strategically.
Por lo menos tiene como ese efecto de Golden Sun que te pasaba sus elementos del juego anterior al nuevo.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. From all of us at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our Nindy partners for continuing to support the growing library of amazing third-party games on Nintendo Switch.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bueno, es lo que le dije, yo no iba a esperar nada genial para mí, pero reconozco que les mostró de todo un poco a todos los que disfrutan de los Nindy. Ahí hubo puzzle, hubo aventura, hubo plataforma, hubo de pelea, hubo RPG, hubo sus cosas extrañas, tenía de todo. ¿Están emocionados algunos de ustedes por alguno de esos Nindies? Como ellos le están diciendo, Nindies. Al menos tiene, no sé, se vio bien. yo tengo que encontrarle el gustico a disfrutar de juegos como ese. Aún no lo he encontrado. Nada, chicos, cuídense mucho y nos vemos en una próxima, porque en realidad no tengo nada que decir. O sea, son juegos de esos que tú puedes comprar por $5 o $10, no más de 20, y tener una experiencia leve de algún género de juego que usted disfruta de la forma más leve posible. Por eso son baratos. Nada, chicos, cuídense mucho. Hasta la próxima.